Hi, welcome back. It's Laura at Hyperstamper. This is a specialty journal that I've been collecting ephemera for a while. It's a teacher's junk journal. So if you know a retired teacher or a teacher, or you are a retired or current teacher, this might be really fun for you. So this is a very, very old book. I'm going to show you the inside. It is from 1899. And it's called The Graded Literature Reader Second Book. It published in New York on East 23rd Street. And the cover is just exquisite, and it is in such good shape for a 125-year-old book. And it still has the spine intact, and look at even the back is just beautiful. Oh, so yeah, I added the vintage beads there, which miraculously match, and even these ribbons match. And I am dying to take you on a little tour of this book. Okay, so inside here, remember, this is all authentic antique and vintage ephemera, and it's all teacher related. So I'm putting this up in my Etsy shop momentarily. It's hyperstamper.etsy.com, and shipping is included in all the prices you see on there. So let's take a little look. This is from a different book, not this book. It was a note to the teacher. I do have a lot of student school books. This is also from the 1800s. It's a different book. It's an arithmetic book. And I just thought it was really fun, kind of like a miniature a flashcard. So that lives in that little pocket there. And then the original first pages of the book, as I showed you here. And then here, this is the box from a vintage flashcard set. Is that fun? So I have long since used all the flashcards, but I decided why not use the box cover too? It's perfect for this journal because a teacher would have used flashcards. Little journaling spot here. Look at this wonderful old junior arithmetic grade 5 math book. So it's old, which the older it looks, the better. I'm just going to turn the pages here. And this one is from 1939. And I've added those pages in there, original plate in there. And then this here is really cool. It's from the Workers Educational Association, found in Washington. And it's a bookmark. Isn't that wonderful? And then this here is just a vintage hanky, not really teacher related, but beautiful. So I just added it because it's so pretty. And a dictionary page, of course. They would have used dictionaries. And this one here is a vintage, it's called My Little Pictionary. So a teacher would have used this to teach words. And the best part of this is that there is a teacher on the side. But look at how you can tell the era of this, because there's elevator operators. We certainly don't have those anymore. A typist, a checker, a milkman. Wow, so this is really fun little piece there. I didn't cover up anything on it. This is from the 1920s. It's a wonderful little page here, and it's all about students. And then we have another one here. This is a plate from a vintage art book, and it's a boy doing his studies. So I thought that was great and perfect for this book. And this is just a different school book here. This one, I believe, was called At Play, and from the 1940s. And this here is from the 1940s as well. More students in their classroom. And this is a postcard of a high school. So it's Downingtown, Pennsylvania. And that is from the 1930s. I love it. And just another one of boy running home from school. Look at this beautiful school page. That's from 1960. And then the page inside here, I believe, is from the 50s. Making a small garden at school. More paper on the back there. And I've even made a little pouch there if you want to put some memories in there from your school days or from anything. I'm going to stuff that back in. And then this is a yearbook page from 1951. And in here is another children's book page. It's similar on both sides, but different. More journaling spots there. And that is on the second reader. Here, another school book page. Wonderful. And then here I have This is a chapter page, title page from another school book on land and water. And this is really cool. This is Kenworthy Arithmetic Teaching Aids. So all the things that teachers could buy for their classrooms or parents, you know, flashcards, games, counting cards, all kinds of fun stuff. I just think it's really cool. And that's from the 1950s, or sorry, 1950s. This one is from the same pack there, and I turned it into a journaling card. Also a Kenworthy there. So those will go on that paper clip. And then this is really cool. This is from 1928, a student's project on how on plants. And there's another, I am John, I go to school. She is Mary, she goes to school too. There's two little kids on that one. This here is the flip side, a very pretty little landscape there. And then it's on a double page here. Isn't that wonderful? And then this was from 1958, this one, another flashcard. And this one is to the parents on how to use those flashcards. And that is from, oh my gosh, it's from St. Louis, Missouri. I was actually trying to find a piece there. That actually I'm going to take out and replace with something else because I know somebody who wants that. She's probably watching and going, yay! This is obviously exactly what it looks like. And that is from a 1950s school book. And just loved that from an old school book as well. And this also from another school. I used about 8 different school books, anywhere from the 1800s right up to the 60s. And this I just liked it because it says teacher's notes. So I put some antique paper there and there for a journaling spot. And then the hot top tuck there. Some ephemera. This is another great lessons page. Isn't that fun? Oh my gosh. Peter again. He cannot go to school. He's too little. Now this is cool. So this is the other side of that lessons page that this student hand drew in 1928. And then I found this page in also 1920s. It might even be the same year. I can go back and look. And look at it's the cross section just like they drew here. So maybe we found some plagiarism from 100 years ago. Wouldn't that be cool? I just thought that was really cool. So I put them together. Yes, I did. I was very excited. I need to get a life. Okay, this is from a science book and more very brittle antique paper, but fun in there. This is from a French school book. And you can see vocabulary. You can see the French teacher there teaching. Exercice, lecture. And then this is talking about a school teaches a lesson on travel, which we now call class trips. School trip. This is also from the second reader from the 1800s. Look at that. And there's another teacher there, the idle boy. And I just thought this looked like 2 little girls reading their homework. And that is from the 30s. And then this I liked because it was sort of a lesson on North Pole, South Pole, equator. More schools here. And this is from the 1890s. And this is a plate, and it's one of those beautiful navy blue plates. And this one says the school teacher and her blackboard. And on the other side is the story about that. It's just precious. I love it. And I've been keeping that in this teacher folder for quite some time. Here's another lessons page here, and then another one with Mary and John going to school, and there's their little classroom. And then this is a great page from 1951 yearbook, and that is from Dumont High School. And we've been working on the yearbook. So this is the staff working on the yearbook here. And then you've got teachers from the school on both sides for 1951. Isn't that neat? More Mary and Peter. And then this is a Milton Bradley teaching aid from 1948. And again, all these wonderful games that you can buy or the teachers could buy. Isn't that cool? For their students, teaching aids for their students. And it's a pocket made out of an image of books. Another school, sorry, I'm out of camera, sorry. Another school teacher page here. And look at this beautiful, bright page here. A teacher showing the children in her class the dolls and dressing up the paper dolls. Here's a lesson on foods that are good for your teeth. And there's the little dolls they dressed up. And that brings us to the end. I think it is absolutely precious. I've never done a teacher's journal before. And I hope you love it as much as I loved making it.